A little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
On first down, Rich. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Murray.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes having...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away, and he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Rich. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll run on first down. Rich, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we've got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
And the Ravens taking the field.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Ravens on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Jackson on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
Another shot for Bateman. This time he's got it.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
On 1st down, Rich. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Play fake. Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Rich, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jackson. He's able to find Wallace. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Open man is Duvernay.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jackson will throw again. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
He finds Bateman over the middle. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Jackson now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Back to throw it. Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
On play action, it's Murray. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.